Have you ever felt like your mind is trapping you, like pain and sadness are consuming you? Oscar Wilde wrote the letter De Profundis from prison over 100 years ago, during a particularly dark period of his life. His words describe what depression feels like, better than most of today's books. If you've ever struggled with depression, listen closely. These words might speak to you. Suffering is one very long moment. We cannot divide it by seasons. We can only record its moods and chronicle their return. With us, time does not progress. It revolves. It seems to circle round one centre of pain, the paralysing immobility of a life, every circumstance of which is regulated by rigid rule, the unchanging course of each day, the reduction of all that is beautiful and wonderful in the world to a monotonous round of petty privileges and still pettier punishments, the solitude through which one has to creep, hidden from sight, the feelings that rise up within one as one wakes in the grey morning to resume the meaningless routine of meaningless duties, the hard bed, the hard board, the hard life, the hard speech of man, the hard face of the official, the ugliness of surroundings, the foul food, the sickening smells, the sordid necessities of the body, the neglect of what is fine in the soul. All these things combined make one so conscious that one is dealing with the souls of men and not with their bodies, and so one passes into the sphere of suffering. There is only one thing for me now, absolute humility, just as, at the crossroads of life, one has to choose between the soul and the senses, so, at the crossroads of humiliation and sorrow, the soul and the senses meet again, and this time I have chosen the soul. I used to live entirely for pleasure. I shunned suffering and sorrow. Now I understand that suffering and sorrow are the key to all things. Without them, there is no deep knowledge, no deep feeling, no understanding of life. Where there is sorrow, there is holy ground. Someday, people will realize what that means. They will know nothing of life till they do. I now see that sorrow, being the supreme emotion of which man is capable, is at once the type and test of all great art. What the artist is always looking for is the mode of existence in which soul and body are one and indivisible, in which the outward is expressive of the inward, in which form reveals. Of such mode of existence, sorrow is the ultimate type. Behind joy and laughter, there may be a temper of shallow mirth, but sorrow is the type of the real. It is always new, and each time one goes back to it, one finds something more. It has the secrets of infinity.